Woof, 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 woof. Our biggest trending news on the topics today is who let the dogs in.
That's weirdly funny, Leena. Speaking of which, we'll also be talking about the benefits of laughter.
Well, people in Dubai are definitely not laughing because of all the water. And what are they going to do with the water? Now, was this rain act of God, or was it man-made because of cloud seeding? We'll talk all about that on the show today.
And if you really, really want to get to the core of something, we're going to be talking about the FBI. Allegedly, there are some really weird FBI interview questions. And today, we will be trying them on Leena.
Well, for all you know, I can already be an FBI agent. And of course, in our Gyan of the moment, we're going to talk about the 4 M's that you need to control. That's all and much more on the Leena Shah Video Show. Thank you, Schehzad.
Hi. So you have the 4 M's, you have the 5 J's. What else do you have in the alphabet?
It is all going to unfold in course of time.
Of course, yes.
All shall be unveiled.
How are you?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much.
I love the color of your outfit.
Oh, thank you so much. Today we have this really special event by the Pakistan Chamber of Commerce right here in Sugarland. So I'm all dressed up for that and we'll be headed over there after the show. Shehzad, tell me about your tie.
This is actually from your husband.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said it looks like a CPA's tie.
Well, there you go. I might be an APC. Yeah, he is the CPA.
It has multiplication written all over it.
That's so bad. Hi, Farooq.
Hello. We got to give a big shout out to him as well. Well, the first news that we're going to talk about, Shehzad, so this is a kind of news that you would be very, very interested in. Mm-hmm. You would be delighted because we all know that Shehzad loves dogs.
Yes.
Shehzad, we now have an official airline called Bark Air.
Right.
I mean, they should have just called it Woof Air.
Yeah.
Like Woof Air, but I would say that Woof Air does not give that corporate feel to it.
Uh-huh.
So that's why it's Bark Air.
Gotcha.
And as you can see on the screen, this new airline called Bark Air, it's going to be charging $6,000 for dog flights.
Wow.
Yep. And
is this for business class or economy?
Well, there are some dogs who would need more leg room for sure.
Of course.
There is a whole bunch of memes out there about how these dogs are going to be traveling.
Love it.
Will there be a dog actually flying this plane as well? There are lots of questions coming up. And what about the humans who are going to be accompanying these dogs? How are they going to be treated? Will they get a place to sit? Will they get a bathroom? That is all coming up on the show. Uh-huh. Let's look at some of the pictures that I have received from inside this plane, where we have these dogs who are actually doing what humans usually do.
No
that
way.
Is fly.
Well, I mean, he can't be flying solo.
I mean, was that even a question?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just clearing things up.
That was never in question.
As much as I love dogs, yeah, I don't think they can fly solo.
Maybe if it was like AI, Bark Air AI, so a dog can fly with the help of an AI, they wouldn't need humans. And hence we get down to that conundrum, which is that AI is going to eliminate the need of human beings.
Right.
So do you think there will be a time very soon when humans will be eliminated? If this question is posted to a dog, Shehzad, what do you think the dog will say?
If this question is posted to a dog, no, the dog would say, please don't do that. Take me first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because how will I live without human beings? I love them so much. They hug me, they pet me, give me food.
Are you sure that they are not going to have a similar feeling for AI as well?
I don't think so. I think when you touch a dog, you understand. With cats, yes.
Oh.
If the same question was with cats, definitely. They'd be like, yeah, get rid of the human beings. They are a subpar species anyway. Let the cats and AI handle this world together.
Wow. So as you can see on the screen, this is actually footage from the commercial of this Bark Air airline. There are going to be belly rubs. There's going to be grooming. There's going to be food. There's going to be entertainment. And there's going to be all
No way.
kinds of things on, to cater to dog. Dogsflyfirst.com is the website.
No way.
And this airline is called Bark Air, officially charging $6,000 for each trip. Shehzad, what do you think about this $6,000?
I think it's kind of a quiet taste, whoever wants to send it. As of now, if you want to transport your dog or your pet to a different country, obviously there are arrangements for that, but not like sitting in a seat or getting a seat of your own. But even that, it's not cheap. It's dear. You know, one of my mates had to send something from England to Brazil. This was like 10 years ago.
Send a dog?
A dog, yeah.
Okay.
And it was kind of it was a golden Labrador. And it was like around, from what I can remember, it was like, I think 1,000 to 2,000 pounds or thereabouts.
Okay.
So it's not cheap anyway, you know. But with this airline, I suppose it's just giving something new, right?
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if there's going to be a place for humans. Like you can see, they're going to be served these really awesome meals. They will have entertainment. But what about that's it? Like, what about the human beings? Oh, they get a little bed too. Okay.
Aw.
So they do. Humans can sleep alongside the dogs.
And the cabin crew dogs are going to be the ones with long legs.
No, the cabin crew is humans.
Oh, still with long legs.
Probably.
Some things don't change.
Oh my God, Shehzad. That is so
The
funny.
species might change, but the limbs don't.
Yes.
Speaking of which, actually, did you know? Now, this story reminds me the first animal or the first living thing ever sent into space for a test was a dog. Dog's name was Laika. I'm not sure what breed it was, but it was basically to test the effects of space on a living organism. After that, I think they sent a chimpanzee as well. But the sad thing was there was no way to bring it back. So when they sent that dog, poor thing, he didn't know. He was going on a suicide mission because there was no way to bring him back to Earth. And of course, he's not going to be controlling, you know, the controls. So it was just to see. And then in the end, he just puffed up in the air. Yeah, which was the sad part.
But you see that in the long scheme of things, like dogs are so caring for human beings. It was one, can I say this without laughing? One death for a dog. But
I'm going.
but
I'm going.
but no, don't go. But immortality for humankind, kind of.
Okay.
Since it's the space. So I'm thinking that, it's not really immortality for humankind, but, they get to live in space.
It's a human endeavor, I suppose.
Yes.
I'd like to think that Laika, the dog, kind of knew. I wish he knew before leaving.
Okay.
And he did it willingly just because he would do anything for us human beings.
All right.
He said, okay, yeah, just put some treats. I'm going to go. I'll show you guys what's up there, So, yeah, I know.
Too bad spacecrafts don't come up with a warning saying not tested on animals. Nowadays, a lot of people are very conscious about makeup brands, making sure that they are not tested on animals. One of my friends just, she was telling me she stopped buying MAC because they were testing on animals. And I did some YouTubing when she told me that. And I found out that these are basically like primates, monkeys, and you didn't know about that.
No.
So these are basically monkeys who are tied down in a chair and lipstick is put on their face and all this makeup is tried on their face. I mean,
No, sorry. What's with the MacBook?
no, the MAC, it's a makeup brand.
I was gone in a completely different direction there.
The makeup
It's
brand.
like they tie him to the chair and they make him type things. See how well this monkey will do.
They put lipstick on his face.
Yeah, but now they've stopped that, right? Now it says on makeup, correct?
Yeah, there's like a lot of makeup that you can find that says cruelty free, that says not tested on animals, but there's still some brands who are doing these testing.
No.
And a lot of makeup brands that are coming out of China. Well, you can't trust anything that's coming out of China, so you don't know what's happening there.
And by the way, the thing you mentioned the other day, remember when I saw your blush and the name was Nudies Bloom? I saw another thing of makeup and you started talking about how the makeup range these days is so vulgar and provocative and sexualized that even for young girls it's not a good way to kind of learn. Do you know what I mean? And I was seeing some of the things on the makeup. You are absolutely right. We need to do a report on this.
Okay.
A full journalistic report.
Right.
Of what this is doing, how it's affecting kids, girls, boys, whoever. I just saw today, the one on today, it was Bear With Me. So it's not BEAR, it's BARE. And I was like, Leena was so right. And I've never looked at this.
Right.
I suppose I've never been in the makeup section other than with yourself. But,
Right. I think we should do that because I have not seen anything done about this. Like there's nobody who's done anything about it. Like I have not seen any report whatsoever as to why this mascara is called Better Than Sex mascara. Like what does that even mean? Like why is this called Man Eater? Like what does that even mean? I mean, to the point that there is this makeup brand that has been launched in the UK and the lipsticks are actually shaped like the male genitalia, and that's how the lipstick cover is. And it's just so nasty.
It is
It's just so nasty. I mean, as adults, you can say, "Ha ha, that's so funny." You know, that's the maximum, right?
Yeah, but
What
if,
else?
if you're a 12-year-old girl,
Right. But 12-year-old girls shouldn't be putting on makeup in the first place. There's a counter argument to that too. But what I'm saying is that what is the maximum that you will get out of it? You will like get a little laugh, like, "Ha ha, this is so funny." Show it to your girlfriends. That's it. It doesn't serve any more purpose on a psychological level.
yeah.
Right. And also the fact that everything has got to be is actually targeted at that part of the brain that is supposed to somehow appease and please and seduce the opposite sex. Everything is targeted at that. You know, there's like, it's not about, love yourself. It's not about enhance yourself. It's not about live for yourself. It's not ji le apni zindagi for yourself. It's like ji le apni zindagi for somebody else. Like live your life for somebody else, appeasing someone else, pleasing someone else. It's like they're teaching women to be doormats, really. And then they come out with these motivational books, stuff like, why men marry bitches and stuff like that. There's like tons of books in that genre that really talk about, don't be a doormat. But then again, women are raised, even nowadays, in many cultures, women are raised with this mentality of be a doormat.
You mean in our desi culture?
No. Not in just our desi culture, here in the American culture as well. That's what I'm saying. All this makeup that has these innuendos of pleasing the male basically is telling you that your life is about pleasing somebody else. It's not about authenticity. It's not about being yourself. It's not about being kind. It's not about being loving and caring. It's not about that. It's all about just living as a sidekick in somebody else's movie.
Wow, there's so much to unpack in this neuromarketing segment of the world, which is makeup, of course.
Let's do that. In fact, Shehzad, you know what? We should go to Sephora. We should go to Ulta. Today we practiced our gimbal. And in fact, we don't even need that. We can just walk around and we can just walk down the aisles. We can pick up stuff. And I'll point out the stuff that I know for a fact is this kind of marketing, and we have to label it. What is this? And then maybe you can go through aisles and I can ask you to just go through it. Like you said, bear with me. I didn't even register that because that is just so subtle.
But when you read it, the spelling,
Yes.
that gives it away.
Yes, it does. But I didn't register in my head what it meant. It's more like subconscious programming because this is very subliminal.
Yeah,
Most of it is very blatant.
gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
it's a huge world
Interesting.
of this, whatever we decide to call it. We'll do that.
And in a way, I'm fascinated by it. Being a man of marketing, I'm fascinated by all these tactics that are used. It's something that I don't agree with, but yeah, I'd love to go into Sephora
And Alta.
and Ulta. Ulta? Okay.
We'll do that.
It. Let's do it. We're going to come out with a special report.
Let's move on. What's happening at your end?
Leena, today I have to talk to you about the benefits of laughing.
The benefits of laughing. I'm beginning to see that I'm getting a lot of laugh out of this show.
Nice.
I am really, really, especially when we started. This is our third month, right?
It's
No.
our 31st show today.
It's our 31st show today. Wow. So 19 Feb, March, April. So it's going to be exactly 2 months tomorrow.
Yay, well done. Well done.
The show is evolving. It has become very seamless. Yes, the show prep is because we are coming up with more exciting topics and stuff that we like to talk about. For ratings, there were a few little things I tried to add into my thing, but then I hated it so much. It's like, no, I'm never ever talking about anything just because I'm paid to talk about it or just because it's going to bring me ratings. I want to talk about stuff that matter to me.
But what if they're giving you lots of money?
How much?
How many seconds do you want to talk about it?
10 seconds.
No, nothing. We begin at 60 seconds.
Okay, 1 minute.
1 minute. How much?
Yeah.
$283.
283 a minute?
No, only 1 minute. And $283.
It's just a one-off thing.
Yeah, but you have to sell the makeup you're talking about.
I mean, I can sell it. I use that makeup.
Yep.
I can sell it too. I don't make it,
Okay, you have to agree that this labeling and branding is good for mankind.
Honestly, I have been a hypocrite because I have thought of a makeup line as well. And that makeup line had such innuendos as well.
I see.
Not exactly, but that was on a very different level. And that was not just to attract like just one person or the opposite sex. It was about attracting everybody. That's what it was about. But okay,
Okay.
let's do it. I'll do it for
You'll do it for $283.
a minute.
Okay, all right. The benefits of laughing, Leena.
Okay.
This is our next segment, and just came across some recent points and basically laughing. If you just talk about it, it's something that's so intrinsic to humankind. It's so natural, that there are some things that us cultures we do differently, But then there's some things that remain common. It doesn't matter whether you're in a tribe wearing underwear and don't even, have.
You mean underwear made out of leaves?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, fair enough.
I was just imagining them in underwear. So
yeah,
that doesn't fit the situation.
Yeah, guys in six packs in the tribe. But the thing is that laughter, it's so intrinsic. And Leena, in all my travels, I feel like, I've been in so many communities and gatherings where there are people from all over the world, and someone in a batch is speaking, say, Spanish, someone is speaking Italian, someone is speaking Hindi, someone is speaking something else. So if I don't understand a language and you don't want to include me or someone else, I'm fine with that. It's okay. You guys carry on, you know. But it's only when someone laughs and they're speaking a language that I do not understand. I'm like, oh, come on, please tell me. I really want to know what you guys are talking about. So that piques my interest. The ever so famous pout is so yesterday now. The pout is so yesterday. What is in is a big smile and a hearty laugh.
Oh, really?
That is what is more attractive right now.
Wow.
I mean, there's no report out there. I've just said it, and it's happened right now.
Oh, wow.
The pout is so yesterday. Bring out your teeth, laugh, smile. I remember going to my spiritual teacher, and she used to have, these sessions where we used to meditate. And you've met Miss Shafaq, you've been there. And the first time we had a section called laughing therapy, and it's just like, "Theek hai, ab sab hasna shuru kar do." Everyone just start laughing, and you're like, the first time you're there, you're like, what? what do you mean? But then people, gradually they start laughing for no reason. Like, just start laughing. And then it gets, it goes viral in the room. It's infectious. And within a few seconds, you're literally laughing with your tears for no reason at all. There is no joke.
Yeah.
It's just that you are laughing.
It's so contagious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And some of the benefits that we, in fact, I just came across a post that that I really liked. And this, in fact, I will also show your chart, which also talks about the chemicals within the human body. Sorry, hold on. Let me just find it. Yeah, first of all, let me also show this while I find it.
Okay. All right. Focusing. Can you pull it up a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. So happy chemicals and how to hack them. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphin. And which one is the reward hormone is dopamine, oxytocin is the love hormone.
And endorphin.
Endorphins is the painkillers, and serotonin is the mood stabilizer.
And with endorphin, the first thing that's there is laughing.
Oh.
That's what you need to do.
So are you saying that laughter is really like a painkiller?
Laughter is actually, yeah, because you feel a bit numb after, you go a bit crazy laughing. And besides that, now, if we want to pull this up, the health benefits of laughter, because of all these chemicals that are released in your body.
Screen?
Yeah, sure. I haven't shared it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, yeah, where was I? So, are we there?
Yeah.
Okay. Health benefits: improves the mood, decreases anxiety, decreases pain. Again, a painkiller. Improves blood flow. Amazing. We all need that. We go to the gym. We work out. We need to laugh as well. That's an exercise. Decreases heart disease. Decreases chances of heart disease. Decreases allergic reactions. I'm not too sure about that, but anyway. Improves immunity. Promotes relaxation. And when I do talk about laughing, I don't just mean hey, 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 hey. Right? I mean laughing like it's meant to be done like this. He's a baby. How does he know you're meant to laugh like that?
He's like, that's so cute. Oh my God, that baby's so cute. Wow.
So how do they know this? They're babies. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to communicate at this level. But this does not require an advanced level. This is your basic existence in laughing. So is crying, because babies cry a lot, I suppose. But then again, so is laughing.
What an interesting question, Shehzad, that you put that. Where do they learn to laugh?
Like that.
Like that, because obviously humans around them are not laughing like that,
Perhaps they do, perhaps they don't. But even if they are, isn't this still too young to actually lose yourself and just like adults would do. To literally lose, and they're enjoying the moment. It's not just a copy mechanism.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of our evolution,
Oh my God.
right?
This is so intense.
Right?
Laughter is just so primal.
That's it.
It's so primal. My God, you've blown my mind today.
Laughter is primal.
With this question, where do these babies learn to laugh like that? Obviously, parents are so nervous with the baby crying and pooping all the time. Parents definitely are not laughing like that.
I think on the average, it would be safe to assume, probably yes.
Yeah. At best, parents are smiling. Or they're putting up a cheery face.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. This is not uncontrollable laughter.
But this is laughter like me.
Yeah.
This is how I would laugh. If I went to stand-up show, saw something really funny, I'd really lose myself in this way. I thought this is a very evolved form of laughter. Apparently not. It's basic. It's in our very fabric. It's in our very nature, and it's so beneficial for us. So go read a joke, watch a funny movie, speak to your friend, joke with each other, and see where you could go. And did you see how that was infectious?
Yeah, it was.
Did you see how it came to me and to you?
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's contagious. Okay. Tell me PG rated funny jokes. Now that we have told them everything about how good laughter is.
When you tell them a few jokes?
Yeah, we do. And somehow I feel that my camera is completely frozen.
No.
And do I need to do something to unfreeze it? Let's see.
I think you should be okay now.
Should be okay. Yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Why don't scientists trust atoms? I know this, but I'll let you do it.
Because they make everything up.
Nice one. Yeah. No,
Okay.
because they make up everything.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
they make up everything.
Yeah, yeah.
They make up everything.
Fair enough.
Okay. Tell me really funny ones. Okay. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? I don't know.
Because he was outstanding in his field. Outstanding. Outstanding?
These are actually dad jokes, and I love dad jokes, honestly.
I
Love it.
asked them for PG jokes,
No,
so
very
they gave
nice.
me dad jokes.
Very nice.
All right, come up with jokes. I think another way to get laughter in is trying something new. Because when you're trying something new and you're a little nervous, I did watch this documentary about how your nervousness is expressed through that built up energy of nervousness is expressed through giggles and laughter as well.
That's why yesterday, when we were watching the video of the flight, which was in turmoil,
Right.
you started laughing in Dubai, which is very scary. And I'm like, has she finally lost it? And then she said, "Yeah, I'm nervous just looking at this.
Right.
I don't want to be in this flight."
Right, that was a really scary thing.
Yeah.
So suddenly when you have this kind of energy build, oh, thank you. It's
all
been
right.
a long time.
That's all right.
When you have all this kind of energy built up, especially the nervous energy that builds up inside you, and that's when it comes out in form of giggles and laughter.
I see.
and stuff like that. So trying new things, you get a little nervous, and then you giggle and you laugh about it as well. And watching a funny movie, even be as basic as watching an old black and white Charlie Chaplin movie or Three Stooges,
Oh, yeah.
or Laurel and Hardy. It's gonna bring a smile to your face. Watch comedy, watch comic movies.
We laughed a lot on Laurel and Hardy as
Yeah.
a kid. There was one episode where they're trying to fix the bathroom.
thought of exactly that.
Yeah, and trying to fix the bath.
I thought of exactly that.
I couldn't find it. I was looking for that clip on YouTube. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh my.
So Laurel and Hardy are trying to fix the bathroom. And
Oh my goodness.
let's leave it at that.
Oh, that
I
is
think
the-
we have a show to conduct as
You
well.
know what, Shehzad? As soon as you started mentioning it, it started playing in my head when he slips. Oh my God!
Whew, okay,
Laurel and Hardy were so funny.
let's see what the ratings are like for this show, because we're not really doing much, to be honest with you.
Okay, let's move on towards our next report.
Mm-hmm.
And in our next report, Shehzad, we are going to talk about what has been happening in Dubai.
Ah.
And we have seen a lot of footage coming out of Dubai in which people are talking about what has actually happened. And a lot of people are saying, Mom, hi, Mom. So, Mom is apparently chilling and
She's
having
chilling?
fun. Yeah, she's chilling and she's having fun while all this mayhem is happening
In Dubai?
In Dubai. And there is this picture of this cat that actually has gone viral. And I don't know if you had a chance to see this picture.
Oh, yes, I did. Bless this
This cat is all over the internet. And a lot of people are thinking that this is cloud seeding that has actually caused this kind of rain. So the answer to that is yes. So what they do in cloud seeding is that an aircraft goes over or under the clouds, and they have some kind of salts in them, and they blast the salts at the clouds, and the cloud gets bigger. All this rain that happened in Dubai happened on a Tuesday. So a lot of people are saying that maybe they did it on a Tuesday. Yes, there was an incident of this cloud seeding that happened on a Sunday. But I have been looking at much of the reports. The various different departments here in the US have talked about it as well. That yes, you can do cloud seeding, but cloud seeding can happen as a result of them clouds being there. They cannot create clouds out of thin air, basically.
Right.
So there needs to be a cloud there. And once the cloud is there, they'll be able to put these, cloud seeds, the salts. The UAE government has spent about 20 million US dollars on this project.
Wow.
And the reason they have done that is because they want it to rain a little bit more. But this cloud seeding cannot create a weather system like this on such a huge scale that it is not only it's not only Dubai, it's Dubai and Sharjah and Oman and all that area. And actually 20 people have died as a result of this. So so that's why the experts are saying, like you can see right now that how this small little cloud grows into a bigger cloud, but that's the maximum it's gonna do. And that's why the experts are saying that it's unlikely that any kind of cloud seeding can result in this kind of apocalyptic clouds and rains that they have actually seen. It's usually one aircraft goes over that crowd area, makes sure that it rains just a little bit more. They are not controlling the whole system. But if you look at this footage right here, just look at how the clouds come in. It's like, I was talking to Mom, and Mom's like, she has not seen these kinds of dark clouds ever in her life. And she has seen some storms.
She's seen some clouds.
Yeah. She has weathered quite a lot of storms. So this kind of rain, this kind of water coming down, they're saying attribute this to climate change, attribute this to global warming. It's nothing more than that. And this won't be the first of its kind. There would be more rains like this coming as well. And yes, cloud seeding is a project that Dubai has been, UAE has been working on for over a decade, I guess. But that project is on a very small scale. And they want to do it so that more tourists can come over, and the weather is kind of bearable in Dubai because you would know very well
Absolutely.
how crazy the weather gets
So
there.
it can't actually make a weather system, basically.
Right.
if you already have clouds there, and it can increase the chances of rain as well. It can't guarantee that it will rain because of this cloud seeding.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, within matter of seconds, they got hours worth of rain, like days worth of rain within
yeah.
matter of seconds. Shehzad, I know that you've got friends back in Dubai as well. How are they doing? Did you get a chance to check up on
Good,
them?
good. Yeah, I got a message from Kamran. I'll just play it on my WhatsApp, in fact.
Okay.
Kamran, one of my dearest friends from school, actually, he sent this message. Have a listen.
And yeah, the infrastructure is
Sorry.
struggling. Yo, Shah, man. Yeah, I mean, reminder, man, it's been chaos, man. I was stuck in DIFC, man. I couldn't get home on Tuesday, man. It was like all the hotels were booked out, so I couldn't stay. Roads were jammed. I couldn't leave. बहुत पानी है यार, बहुत पानी है.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you could hear that. Basically, what he's saying, I think because my Hangouts is running at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, what he's saying is it's so much water. He works in DIFC at a bank, and he said on Tuesday he couldn't go back to his home because there was so much water on the streets, and he couldn't find a hotel room. All the hotels were booked already.
Yeah.
Because people were unable to get home as well. So
Right.
he had to just spend the night, and he said it's just too much water. But Mum has a different story.
Yeah, mom has been sending us pictures saying it's so nice here. Weather is really good.
Cute.
And she's in Dubai. But Shehzad, there is a twist on this story here. So when I'm researching, I'm finding out that people are giving it different colors. Alag alag rang de rahe hain log isko. Number one is that they are saying that, oh, you manipulate, you try to play God, you manipulate with clouds, and here's what's going to happen. So despite that, the UAE's official statement is that this is not cloud seeding, though cloud seeding event happened on a Sunday. This happened on a Tuesday, and this is not the system that they were working with. Despite the US has come out with it, BBC has said that this magnitude is not cloud seeding, but all over Instagram, all over TikTok, everyone is trying to just like rake up views and likes by saying, "Oh, it's an act of God. You try to play God. You try to manipulate with clouds, and this is what's going to happen." So this is. One side of the kind of perspective that people are getting. And the other perspective that people are getting is that, oh my God, the entire city of Dubai is like completely ripped up. These are footages. Yes, it's they are calling it apocalyptic rain, apocalyptic floods, but some parts of Dubai are pretty cool and chilling, just like mom is.
Just like Mum.
Yeah, so it has happened. It's crazy, but it's not that bad. Follow the authentic sources. Don't believe everything that you see on the internet, except for this show, of course.
Yes, this show is Monday to Friday, hopefully at 4 p.m. Every day, Houston time. And of course, this is the Leena Shah Video Show. My name is Schehzad Shah. We are brothers and sisters, if you haven't realized this in the last 30 episodes. And I have, now me and Leena, sometimes we just try to, poke each other, just, challenge each other slightly. I was watching a movie. I wish I had the time to watch a movie. I saw a clip from a movie I had watched earlier. Okay. And this was basically, the movie's called The Recruit. And this is Colin Farrell, who you don't like much. And he wants to become an FBI recruit. So they're asking him some questions. And I want to run those questions with you and see how you fare in terms of answering them. Are you ready?
Yes.
See, that was an FBI technique.
So if that was an FBI technique?
Yeah, just all of a sudden I put you on the spot.
Yes, I'm ready. So if I answer the questions rightly, do you have the authority to recruit me in the FBI?
Like me personally?
Yeah.
Or my character?
Your character?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I am the recruiter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so, Leena,
Yes, sir.
how are you not today?
Not.
How are you not?
How am I not today? Pessimist.
Okay. Anything else?
Um.
Hungry?
You're
not hungry?
No.
Before we do this, can we please talk about something?
No, let's not.
No.
No, let's not tell everyone.
Okay, all right.
There's a dark side to both of us.
There is a dark side. Okay, so how are you not? You said not pessimist.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add to that?
No, you said, how are you not?
How are you not?
So
I'm sorry, we have a time for this interview.
I know. So
we have more candidates sitting outside.
I know. I didn't say not pessimist. You said, how are you
Yeah,
not?
so
I
so
said pessimist.
pessimist. Okay.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to add to that?
Not hungry?
How are you not? Not hungry, which means you are hungry. Because I asked, how are you not?
Yeah, that's.
And you said not hungry.
Yeah, that's exactly
This
what.
interview isn't working out well for you so far.
I'm only on the first question.
And that wasn't even in the script. I made that up. Okay, how about this? Next one. How do upsetting problems generally make you feel?
Excited?
Do they make you feel angry?
No.
Do you ever get angry?
Yes.
Do you have trouble staying in control when you're angry?
Nope.
How do you typically deal with failure?
Learn from it?
Have you ever been deliberately cruel to an animal?
Nope.
Okay. Next question for your FBI examination. Would you consider yourself subjectively firm or objectively flexible?
Objectively flexible.
Yep. Okay.
Or actually, I'm both. I'm objectively flexible and I am subjectively very firm.
Okay. Would you rather ride on a train, dance in the rain, or feel no pain?
Dance in the rain?
Okay. You sure you want to rethink that?
No.
Okay. See, that was a trick question as well.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, again, I'm not really sure if these questions are actually part of the whole FBI process. This was in the movie,
Oh.
and I thought I'd run them with you as well.
Okay.
While we're at it, I have a few more trick questions for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. How many letters are there in the alphabet?
26.
No, wait for
Okay.
relax.
Okay, wait, don't tell me.
Deep breaths. There are two answers to this question.
Okay.
Both are right. How many letters are there in the alphabet? Two answers to this. And both are right. In the English alphabet.
Okay. 8 and 26.
How did you get 8? As in the alphabet, T-H-E?
Alphabet?
A-L-P-H-A-B-E-T. That's 11.
Alphabet. A-L-P.
The alphabet.
Oh.
How many letters are there in the alphabet?
Oh, the alphabet. Oh, sorry. Thought it was just alphabet.
See, I'm marking this as your FBI
God,
officer.
I just made one mistake, man. I've been
noticing
giving like
everything.
hardcore answers from the very beginning. I think I
Okay,
should sign
okay,
up for
okay.
FBI, man.
Fair enough.
I sound so smart.
How about this? If you build a fort,
Uh-huh. A fart?
a fort,
Oh, F-O-R-T.
F-O-R-T.
Fort.
Sorry, is my accent saying for?
No.
Fort.
Yeah.
Okay. If you build a fort, drive a Ford, and fill out a form, then what do you eat soup with?
Fork?
A spoon.
That is such a trick question. That is the trickiest questions of all times.
I can't believe I did that to you. Really.
And as soon as I said fork, I'm trying to like visualize myself eating soup with a fork. I'd be like, oh, that would be so inconvenient. But why did I just say that? Okay. All right.
That was a good question.
So
though.
if you build a fort,
Yep.
drive a Ford, and fill out a form,
Yeah.
what do you eat a soup with? Then
A spoon.
with a spoon. Okay.
Okay, should we have one more?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 2 coins that equal 30. Let's skip this. I'm still trying to figure out the nickels and dimes here. Okay, all right. I don't know the answer to this.
Okay.
You have 2 coins that equal 30 cents. Is there a 30 cent?
Okay.
So 15 and 15.
No. 25 and 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. You have 2 coins that equal 30 cents, and one of them is not a quarter.
Ah.
Which coins do you have?
2 coins that equal 30. Could be a 15, 25, 5.
One of them is not a quarter. Which coins do you have?
So I thought a quarter and a nickel.
That's correct.
25 and 5.
Yeah.
But he says one of them is not a quarter.
One of them is not a quarter.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Huh. This is
This
is more challenging than I thought.
more mind-boggling stuff,
Okay,
man.
let's do one last word.
Okay.
And I know the answer to this.
Okay.
And I was fooled on this one. I immediately, I just rushed it. I saw the question. I was like, of course, it's this much. And it was like, no, read it properly. Listen to the information you've been presented with in life before answering anything.
Okay.
If there are 8 oranges in a bag
Uh-huh.
and you take away 2, how many do you have?
2. I got it right.
Enough with the FBI questions.
I don't think FBI asks those
No.
trick questions.
I know. I think it was just in the movie and stuff.
Huh.
I'm like, get a train, dance in the rain, feel no pain. I mean, what? This is more like the Rorschach test.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, the one where you just have a smudge on white paper and they ask, what do you see? Some people see a butterfly. Some people see something else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The Rorschach test.
Oh, wow. I didn't know such a thing was there.
So, yes, we are... What do you mean? You've been to therapy. Have they never done a Rorschach test on you? Oh. Okay.
Okay, so with this, we have one last segment.
We will do it tomorrow on the show.
Okay.
A Rorschach test
All
for
right.
both of us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do we have one segment to go or 2 segments to go?
One.
One?
One. Yes.
I do it?
I can do it.
I-
Either way.
Okay. All right. So we're going to move on towards our Gyan of the moment. And Gyan of the moment is you got to control your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money.
The 4 M's.
The 4 M's that you have to control.
Come again.
Your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money.
Okay.
If you have these 4 things controlled, just these 4 things, that's all you need. These 4 things. If you can control these 4 things, your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money, you got your life under control.
Yeah, you're sorted.
That's it.
Looking at some of these billionaire entrepreneurs in the world who have everything right, possibly, do you think a lot of them know how to control their mouth?
Elon Musk definitely doesn't know how to control his mouth.
No, but he is still right up there. But I think he just has this way with just kind of this quietly charming way with just everyone likes.
I think when you're talking, I would say yes. I'm going to withdraw my statement that he doesn't control his mouth. I think for the position that he is in, he's pretty well controlled.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'd lose my thing.
Yeah, he's pretty well controlled.
If I were Elon Musk, an interviewer were asking me that, why are you doing this? I'm like, who are you? Kaun ho tum bhai?
Yeah.
I am Elon Musk, man.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
the
fair
mouth,
enough.
the mind, the mood, and the money. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of the Leena Shah Video Show. Catch us on YouTube and Facebook. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and love us. And don't forget to watch the show. Watch it from the beginning till the very end every day. You got to do that. Thank you, Shehzad. What a delight.
Thank you. Absolutely. And
What a
great having
delight.
you guys here as well.
Why don't you sign off today?
Yeah, we'll be seeing you tomorrow. We were going to the dark side earlier today, but we decided no, let's not go to the dark side. Let's come in and do a show. So we will again be seeing you tomorrow at the same time and catch